Well, Chris, thanks for sitting down with us ahead of tomorrow's game against Shrewsbury Town. How excited and raring to go are you and the squad to get back on the pitch competitively following the international break?
Yeah, I think we are raring to go. I think we've all re-energised after a little bit of a break with some training, but looking at the players today, they look fresh, excited, ready to go. So yeah, I think we've benefited from that and back at it again tomorrow.
Do you think it's been beneficial to not only rest some legs but also provide opportunities to assist the recovery of those in the medical room as well?
Yeah, time. It's just time. You know, you're out for 2 weeks normally, and you can miss 4 or 5 games, but just that little bit of extra time has allowed people to get back training again or building a bit of fitness. So it's been really important. I really wanted the break to make sure that we had the energy for the big push towards the end of the season, and we've done that.
And talking of some of those injured lads then, where are we with squad availability heading into the final stretch?
So we're good. I mean, Ethan's had a good couple of weeks training, building himself back up again, so that's been positive. Taylor Gardner's still on his way back from an injury. Pake's come back from international duty and picked something up when he's away. Not a long-term thing, but again something he's managing. But apart from the kind of others that were already injured, we're in good shape.
And of course we'll be needing a sizable squad for the upcoming schedule, with us playing as many as 11 games in 36 days.
Yeah, exactly. We've had high volume periods like that before, but this will be it. So again, like I've always said pretty comfortably to the players, that you'll all be playing and be ready. So we're going to definitely need everybody. It's going to be a big push now. The games schedule that we've got. But you just take one game at a time. We focus on this one tomorrow and go from there.
We're taking a look at Shrewsbury then, a recent shift in management in a similar situation to last time. How are you expecting that to impact the game?
Well, they do. New managers provide a little bit of extra boost to the players typically, so we can expect maybe a different feel to them. But stylistically, I think they will change again a little bit. I think the previous manager was. With Gareth was a team that was quite direct and a lot of focus on sort of set pieces. I think Michael, judging by previous clubs and teams that he's had, is a bit more expansive typically, so maybe they'll adjust that slightly. Difficult to predict because they've only had 2 days working with the team from what I can gather. So, but yeah, we were in a similar position when we played them last time. They had a new manager, so and we've hopefully learnt the lessons from that game, where we weren't. Probably the only game this season where I could really look and say we were nowhere near at it. So tomorrow we need to make sure that we are.
You touched on it briefly there, but what sort of challenges are you expecting your side to endure tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, I think if they're a little bit more active than they have been in recent games, then we're going to have to deal with a team with energy that's going to try and press us a little bit and, cope with that. Obviously we have to try and break them down if they drop deeper, and be ready to try and put pressure on them if they play, because again with a new manager they might look and say let's go and show what we can do. So we have to be ready for all that kind of stuff. But with any game of football, it's about outworking the opposition. Regardless of styles, you've got to outwork the opposition. Certainly with the way we play, that's the first thing I ask of the players. If we can outwork the opposition, then we give ourselves a great chance tomorrow.
And Shrewsbury are without a win in 8 now. With the arrival of their new manager, can we expect to see plenty of players looking to make their mark in that side tomorrow, do you think?
Yeah, and there will be that. Naturally, new manager, new sort of motivation for maybe players that haven't been in the team. But we have had, I can't think of exact example, I'm sure we've had similar this season where they've had a change of manager recently. So it's something we can handle, we can deal with. What's important is our motivation, our energy levels, not the opposition's. And if they're high, then I'm sure we can get the job done.
And of course, backed by a near sold-out St Andrews at Knighthead Park, it really does feel an exciting time for the club right now, doesn't it?
It does feel an exciting time. Obviously, I was at an event last week with the supporters, and one of the few chances I get to speak to some of them. And there's a good feeling at this training ground, around the place, talking to the fans. So we feel like we're a club that's making progress, moving in the right direction, but you have to keep earning that. So it's up to us, the staff, the players, to keep making an impact, that keep moving us in the right direction.
Gaffer, thank you very much.
Thank you.